Here we go. Yo, what you doing here in Plainview, man?
I live here now. And it was either Wolfpack or Dynasty for Club League, and I didn't want to play with you. So I chose Wolfpack.
Yeah, so you want the scouts to see you playing on the losing team and see a star on that, okay.
I'm going to get the scouts to notice me by shooting every chance I get. I mean, if I play with you, you'll be yelling at me to make the extra pass.
That's right, because I want to win.
Okay, that's all you think the scouts care about?
Yeah, the scouts care if you can win, bro.
Okay, then you really are stupid, bro. Let me give you some game, man.
Here we go. All right.
Scouts only care if you got the skills that translate to the next level.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Point blank, end of story.
Well, you only prove that by winning.
No, you prove that by showing how you can help them win at the next level. All right, I'm cocky, but I'm not stupid, MP.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm not a high flyer. I'm not a rim protector. So if I want to leave this broke down town, I have to prove I can shoot.
That makes sense, bro. Because you're small.
Man, you ain't got to be Wimby to shoot out the gym. But since you care so much, I'm going to give you that L you've been asking for.
Yeah,
right?
I bet.
All
Let's
right,
do it.
Bet.
Hello, everyone, and welcome.
Here we go.
And it's the Dynasty to start it out.
And how excited are you for this one? This is about as intense a game gets at the club level. These teams genuinely dislike each other.
Good make to get things underway.
Yeah, and always a relief to get those first points out of the way and up on the board.
Now here's Robinson. Timmerman. Pass to James. To the right side. To Robinson for three. It's hauled in by the Dynasty. James covering, makes it off the glass. And Drake, you talk about the rivalry between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. They've both had their moments.
They certainly have, and I would expect a very physical game here tonight. That's the bare minimum when these teams play.
Outside Stauffer. Wells outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Michael Stauffer.
An elite three-level shooter. Wells is someone you have to worry about beyond the arc.
From the arc. Here's Adirko. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket. And for Zach Timmerman of the Wolfpack, he moved here from Iowa not too long ago.
Yeah, we haven't seen too much of him, and I know the Wolfpack would have liked to see more of him. Unfortunately, he's been plagued by back problems, which can't be fun. You wonder how long he'll be able to keep playing for.
His shot falls, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Zadirko is an absolute dog inside. He wants that fight close to the hoop.
Patrick Wells on the wing. Dillard covering. Wells outside. And he banks in the layup.
He says, "Don't tell me I'm too small." Wells attacking the heart of that defense.
Here's the Dynasty. They lead by 4 from 19 feet away. And the Dynasty tack on 2 more. Here's Wells. He's got 5.
And we've talked about the heated interactions of these teams before. It's a result of history and proximity.
Oh yeah, the bad blood comes from getting in each other's faces way too often over the years. It certainly doesn't help they operate out of the same region in Illinois.
The 3. Rebounded by the Wolfpack. Here's Stauffer. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Everything Stauffer does on the floor is thought out. He's so calculated. His teammates appreciate it.
He hits one and misses one on that trip. Right side to 1. And that one's good. The Wolfpack trailing here. Wells with it, guarded by Zadirko.
Well, the big name in the showcase has to be MP. He's a 5-star recruit and has a clear path to the NBA with his skill set and athleticism.
And scouts want to see him take over the game. They want to see him be athletic. They want to see his instinct and moves on the floor, because sometimes he can defer it a bit too much.
Now Wells. Over Dillard. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Really nothing better than a bucket from mid-range. Wells just knocking it down there.
Another 3 for the Dynasty.
Their offense has been on an absolute tear. They're simply overpowering the opposition and taking this game right now.
100%. We'll see if they can manage to keep this up. Cleared for takeoff. Johnson using all 6'8" of his body to go up and finish with the slam.
Johnson with the rebound.
Boy, he made a mess of that finish.
Here's Stopper. Good work defensively by Michael Luan.
And for Eric Dillard, he's a standout at the high school level in the area, but most scouts have him as a middling recruit.
He can just disappear from games too often, though. Great shot, but too many easy mistakes that he has yet to fix. Here's Stopper. Rejected by Michael Luan.
Oh, man.
Substitution for the Dynasty.
Here's Johnson. Wells outside. Pass to Fresh. To the middle. Unloads. He can't bake that one in. And now the Dynasty with it. The biggest lead of the game was 15. From downtown. Slides right through for his 7th basket in 11 tries. MP has been something else this first half. Well on his way to a huge game. And with a showcase game like this and tonight's rosters, you can expect a lot of college scouts in the stands.
The importance in this game, setting the narrative of each player's potential. Opinions are forming about these players, and each minute could be another pro or con in each scout's report.
Offline from the top of the key. Now it's Carter outside. Pass to Fresh. Back to Carter. Zandirko grabs the rebound. And now the Dynasty with it. It's a 13-point ball game. On target from long range. It's very easy to see why MP is so high on the scouts list with how he's scoring tonight. Now it's Carter outside. Shoots over Cobb. Carter gets the bucket.
I mean, Carter's going to make that shot every time. He made that mid-ranger look elementary.
Well, you think about what sets MP apart on this Dynasty team. His athleticism you rarely see at the club level.
He's been stunning, Joe. When he's driven, he's physically capable of explosive feats. Speaking of, I'm setting my phone up right here because I think we've got a great angle for some viral content.
Now here's Carter. To the paint, Fresh. It's hauled in by the Dynasty. And here's the fast break. That shot's good. And you love how MP has been able to put up the points with all the scouts watching. A difficult situation for the Wolfpack here. Passes to Wells. Fresh, the screen. The 3-ball. Patrick Wells, and that's good.
He's got the game to rally his teammates, and he's an anchor for them offensively.
And here's Hotkins. Shoots the 3. Nails the 3-pointer.
He's having a terrific game from downtown, burying just about everything.
You can feel the confidence he has in his three-point shot at this point. You look at this Wolfpack roster, a lot of players who will play college ball, but Patrick Wells could be the barometer.
And they are ecstatic to have him with the team. add some much-needed shooting. They're hoping he can change the fate of their season. Pass to Cobb, out to the left wing. Junior. Cobb, defended by Carter. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And what a game for MP. He is showing out with a 30-point evening. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's James. The three. The rebound by Dave Zadirko.
And I would guess they will hold for the last shot of the quarter.
That would be the safe bet, and most likely that's what coach wants to see.
Now it's Carter outside. Wells outside. Off target with the three. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The Dynasty on top, just dominating this one. And time for a break. The action resumes right after this. The teams have had their break. The Wolfpack and Dynasty getting ready to kick things off here in the second half of play. And in club play this season, the Wolfpack enter tonight at 7-4, while the Dynasty are a perfect 11-0.
And I'd say we could throw out the record books, Joe. Whoosh, I threw mine right across the table. Sorry, Drake. Because of the history of these regional rivals is so complex. Both teams thrive on denying the other the chance to win in big games like this one.
Drops it in from long range.
An unbelievable contribution from him. He scored over half their points so far.
Now Stoffer. Wells outside. They get it back. Stolen away by Hopkins. Tries it from the top of the key. Rebounded by the Wolfpack.
Man, that's a tough shot no matter how you look at it.
Yeah, there were more effective options on the court he could have turned to there.
Swings it to Stauffer. Clock at 6. They get a hand on it. And the leader of this Wolfpack team, without a doubt, is Patrick Wells, a 3-star recruit who has a chance to play at the next level.
Hey, he's not the biggest or most athletic player on the floor, but when he warms up, look out, the kid can straight up shoot the ball. If he can bulk up and add some strength, he could be a factor in college.
Now Wells. He's got 12. Here's James. James slams it home.
He can sure get up there for a power forward. And because of that leaping ability, his lack of height, it hardly matters.
Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Dillard with an absolute dime there. Looking to show he's more than just a shooter.
And the Wolfpack with possession. Here's Wells. Off with the layup. They have been really controlling this one.
Never want to get too complacent, though.
And that one's good. Luan.
The lead just keeps increasing, attempting to put this one away.
And the D has to be frustrated at this point.
And now Wells. Down low. Stauffer. That falls. Coming off the assist from Patrick Wells.
And we're here in the gym of the Plainview Panthers. It's a familiar floor to some players in our game today because they go to high school here.
Oh, yeah, exactly. I mean, home court advantage is everything in a contentious game like this. A little extra bit of comfort might make a difference. You can't count anything out in such a heated affair.
And the basket by Zadirko.
Zadirko lives for the physical play. He goes right at the throat of the defense on that one.
Wells outside. This one for 3. Knocks down the long J.
You're just asking for more trouble than you can handle if you let him roam free in three-point range.
High post try. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
He just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
Robinson sets the screen. Wells, no good.
That's a break for the D. He's not the guy to leave open out there on the perimeter.
Yeah, that's a breakdown, plain and simple, but they got away with it. Their shooting percentage just keeps improving here in the second half.
Well, they've done a great job sharing the ball. Good teamwork typically does result in high percentage shots.
Now Wells. He's got 15. And another shot. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but just couldn't make a shot. Inside, the kick out to Luan. Lays it up and banks it in.
And it hasn't just been one facet that helps them build the lead. They've been terrific all around.
It has been a complete performance, and the effort level's been fantastic too.
Now Wells. To the inside. James, that's good.
Oh, the accuracy, just special. Puts the ball where only his teammate can get it.
You compare how this game has gone between MP and Wells, and so far it's been all MP.
MP has left no doubt that he's ready for the next level. He's a man amongst boys right now, and the NBA is going to be in his future.
Now here's Stauffer. Three-pointer, Patrick Wells. Patrick Wells misses another.
Just can't buy a basket, trying to get back on track somehow.
Or he could pass the ball more. I mean, that's a thought.
And Robinson pulls it down.
He makes a courageous attempt to get inside, but the defense forms a wall and he can't get past.
Secure from three-point range. And on the bench for the Wolfpack, Coach Barry Bay. He's been with the program several years now and is trying to continue the success they've had this past decade.
Yeah, and standing directly in his path once again is the dynasty. But with new leadership on the court from Patrick Wells, Coach is hopeful that the tide is about to turn for the Pack.
It's good.
A play like that shows you how advanced Luan's understanding of the game is. He found the open man with no problem.
And the Wolfpack with possession. Wells outside. Robinson sets the screen. Wells down low. It's hauled in by the Dynasty.
I don't know if he just ran out of gas or what, but he's been awful ever since the second half started.
And that one's good. Luan.
The pass, the shot, all superb.
And so here it's the Wolfpack. They just can't get anything going offensively.
And you can see the frustration mounting. They just don't know who to turn to for points.
James slams it home.
Well, all game long, we've seen the passion that these teams have played with. No let up, no quit from anyone on the roster.
Yeah, passion is definitely one way to say it. Nothing that we can repeat on air, but it certainly seems beyond a little friendly ribbon.
Timmerman with it. Hopkins picks him up. Andrew Robinson with the slam.
Well, Timmerman is no floor general, but he's not going to miss an open teammate.
Here's Dillard. And a miss there on the triple. And so here it's the Wolfpack. Passes to Wells. Baseline J on the way. The rebound by Dillard.
He's having a tough quarter offensively.
Despite that, he remains aggressively looking for his shot.
That one drops for two.
Dillard can have issues finishing around the rim at times, but he was able to get the job done on that one.
Wells outside. Jacks up a three. The shot off that time.
It's almost like he's trying to make things harder on himself. He's stuck in quicksand. Work around it and get an easier shot. They came out of the break with a clear philosophy. Shoot the three early and often.
And the entire team has bought into it. They're loving the bombs away mentality.
Launches it. Sinks the tray.
Yeah, looks like he took that last three a little personal.
Yeah, that was some payback right there.
4-3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Stepping up to the challenge and returning fire from three-point range.
Whoa, looks like we have a real battle from beyond the arc.
Pass over to Robinson.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
James. Now Wells. Drew Robinson for three. It's Michael Luan with the rebound. That one a tad offline to the right, but it drops in for him.
He's been a force on offense all game long, at times carrying the whole team.
He helped construct this lead, and he's making sure they maintain it.
Now Wells. Zabirko grabs the rebound. James covering. Nails it from three.
Dillard is the floor general. He can find the open man anywhere.
And so here it's the Wolfpack. Wells outside. Looking to end the run. It's hauled in by the Dynasty.
Hey, defense, nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. He just can't seem to dial it up this half.
Another three for the Dynasty.
Surging ahead at the right time.
Gaining some separation and putting it out of reach.
And the Wolfpack have possession. Robinson sets the screen. The three is up. Knocks down the triple.
Yeah, that's a high basketball IQ play from Wells. You don't see him give it up very much, but a good pass to the open man there.
Great ball movement. They're sharing the rock.
And they're keeping everyone involved and engaged.
Sinks it from distance.
It's so much fun watching a shooter have a big half from beyond the arc. When he's this hot, the green light is so bright.
Pass over to Robinson. Timmerman. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Didn't set up the screen properly on that one.
Yeah, need to have those feet set, and you can't have those elbows out either.
Ricky Davidson. Jason Jr.
Dillard with it. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. That one falls.
2 points.
Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything falling in.
And so here it's the Wolfpack. Here's Wells. And knocking it down again is the Wolfpack.
And Wells looks so confident whenever he rises up for a jumper.
Shot from the charity stripe, and the Dynasty tack on 2 more.
Creating opportunities for others the entire evening.
It's beautiful to watch. This is how basketball's supposed to be played. That will do it. Put it in the books. The Dynasty continue their amazing start to the season and now stand at 12-0. Great win for them here. A real gem. You can see why the Dynasty have been the team to beat. Great execution for them when it mattered most.
Well, you know the Wolfpack would give everything they had. You could feel the intense tone of this rivalry match early on.
Yeah, we've seen this before. Ultimately, talent just wins out. The Dynasty has a great group of players to build on, and they might have been tested here a bit, but they proved to be the better team.
For Drake Hugo, Danny Hager, this is Joe Lamy. Thank you for joining us.
Yo, she was here. I didn't see her.
Yeah, she came with her cousin.
Oh, I can't believe I missed her.
Man, you mind if I
Use that
talk to him real quick? I apologize, bro. Hey, look, I know we butt heads over the years, but we go to the same school now.
Bro, are you thick in the head or something? I don't like you, man.
Look, I ain't trying to be your best friend. I'm just trying to win some games.
All right, that's fine.
Yeah.
How about we talk on the court? And off the court, you and me win cool.
Great. That's a great attitude.
It
We're
is a
going to win
great
states
idea.
like
Yep,
that.
Yep, and I don't care about states.
Yeah, that's because you playing for the Scouts.
Right, and that's because you playing for the fantasy. What, you think they're going to rebuild the factories because you passing a little Jimmy in the clutch? You really want to help these people? How about you take over, make the league? Then when you got some actual power, you can actually help these people. All right, stop this nice guy hiding behind that when the truth is, you scared to become the player you need to be in order to build a real dynasty. This is just a costume, bro. These words, meaningless, unless you put something behind that.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, think about it.